Hey guys, this is episode 11 and today we're going to just be upgrading the place and preparing for the day 14 Horde. I hope to at least face the day 14 Horde, but we'll see if we have time. I actually went to cut down all the trees in the area, and also, as you can see, I went and got myself some seeds, so now I'm growing some trees on my own. Took down some of the grass over here, used this to get my tools to at least green quality. I still need to make new steel tools now. It takes about 600 of the stone axes just to go up 100 levels. And as you guys can see, I went all the way around, and now all the gravel in the area is gone as well. Even the gravel in front of here. What I still need to do though is make ramps in the corner over there, and then the same over here, because as soon as a horde or something falls in, they're going to be digging all the way to my base. So this episode I want to complete this wall. I also need to go and upgrade all of these. Let's just quickly do this now. I want to make these steel so that they do little less damage when they hit me, because the screamers do even damage to the wall since these spikes aren't enough to stop them. As soon as I have blue tools, I want to take down all the iron on that place. All the green is iron, on top is iron, and inside. So I also want to go to the town again, but I actually just need my schematic. The bike schematic, so we can carry a lot of iron back and forth. I actually also want to put on some of the small spikes around this, but I need to put the small spikes around my bigger base first, so I know that's settled. Okay, I think instead of making this one the second level, I'm going to make all of these the first level, and with whatever I have left I'll make the last row second level. When I have time again, I plan on making 600 more stone axes to get my steel pickaxes at least to blue quality. Because as soon as it's blue quality, it takes less steel to get it to purple. Also, our miner 69er is at, I think, level 3, almost level 5. Level 4, sorry. Okay, and I'm out of iron, and there's just these few to go. So when I have more iron, I need to complete that. Let's just do this for now, so we can at least get up there when we need to. I still need to take down all of the buildings in the area, or at least get all the resources I can from it. I also need to take apart these cars, but I'll wait until I have a purple wrench for that. It's going to take way too long without. And then also I'll need to make a few more ramps to cover this area over here. Should actually go do that now, since we need the frames as well, and concrete mix. Can't wait until these trees are full, because as soon as that happens I have enough wood to finish this place and finish enough spikes for the big build. So just see, we have wood on us, so we might just have enough to finish that off. We need some water. And let's just grab everything we need to build. 13 should be enough for now, I'm not sure on that. Okay, and then during the, well, before nightfall, I want to make 1 or 2 lights as well. But I don't know if we're going to face the horde in this place, or if I'm just going to put frames around the hotel and face them from there. Okay, now I just need to measure the middle. I think let's just cut through, oh damn, I won't be able to. I'm just going to cut through this, and then it'll line up perfectly with the other side. It's the easiest way for me to know exactly. Seems to be behind this pillar there. Okay, so just place that there. As soon as I have a purple axe, I'll start taking out all of the bottom rung. Oh, I forgot the damn mix. I'll go back for that as soon as I've placed the wall. Also, since the gravel in this area is gone, I'll need to move on to different areas now. I think I'm going to go to that other intersection first, so I can get the drop chest at least. And then while I'm there, I'll just take all the gravel in the area as well. So that's going to be a few in-game days off camera again. I just need to get the defenses up as soon as possible, not just one layer of this. I wonder if it's possible to get 2 layers of the thicker spikes around it, because then that should be enough for the day 14 horde, even if we face them from inside here. Okay, is that all? So now we just need to place a few ramps. And also look for holes in the wall so if there's dogs during the horde, they don't sneak into this place. Okay, so let's quickly go and fetch the concrete mix, and then we'll continue upgrading everything and placing the last bit of spikes. Also guys, I actually got my dogs on day 12, and I know it's used to be like that always, but in the previous season I actually got them 3 days before the horde, and so it's weird for me to face them now, because I literally got them on day 12, and that's not supposed to happen in my books, as far as I know. Let's just make sure we have everything in this area so we don't have to come back again. Okay, there's nothing there we need. Nothing here we need. And there's nothing in here, right? Okay, cool. So now we can go back and finish up. I wonder if I'd have enough concrete mix to actually do the top one as well. If I can finish all 3 levels and then put frame on top, we can face the horde, yeah. So it's 41, 82, 123. 123, let's see how many we can make. Oh yes, 123. But that will take 10 minutes, so while that's busy cooking, let's place the spikes. I just have a feeling it's going to be a little bit difficult replacing all these bottom blocks. It's going to take quite a while. That's why I definitely need a better steel pickaxe. We need to explore a bit more as well, because I actually have a yellow shotgun, and as soon as we get that to at least blue, we can go back to that town and not be scared of any dogs. Because the good thing about the shotguns, the shotgun actually stuns the dogs, so you can have time to kill them as well. With normal pistols, they just keep heading towards you. Okay, so 41, say it's 42, 84, 168. That's just for one level of the log spikes. Ooh, I actually want to fold, I'm going to cave this in so I can't place any spikes here yet. Let's see what our skills are on, so maybe we can get better skills now. Miner, 69er, ooh, so close to level 4. Fast eating quality Joe. Scavenging is 16 away, so that's quite far. We need to go exploring a bit. Also, while we have enough concrete mix, we need to at least reinforce this bottom layer. I actually hope that the zombies get crippled and they're forced to break the brick wall for me. Ah, this is why I had extra blocks. I was wondering about that. Let's just do this and fill this hole. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Now it's holding over here. I have to break these 2 as well. It actually feels so different playing with 60-minute days. It feels like I'm getting so much less done. Just shows why I was able to build those standalone bases during the 90-minute days, because it was so much more time to do stuff. Also, I need to remember, let's just do that now. I need to make a green steel axe so that I can replace it with this. Replace this yellow one with it, because this yellow one's starting to do less and less damage. So we have the wood, we have the steel, just need one more to make one more. For now, let's start with the first one and we'll do the second one over there. I also need to start sorting out these forges. Okay, so now we have enough concrete mix to do at least the first rung of quarter blocks, which is awesome. Because as soon as that's fortified, we'll have a little bit more of a defense over here. I know that this horde is going to wreck most of my spikes anyways. Awesome, I only had to do the 2 on this side. That saved me a lot of time. Okay, so let's just quickly place the ramps. Oh, I think I'm one short. Yep. Damn it. I'll have to place that from the inside later and then place the spike now. Oh, what a waste of a spike. Okay, so I know I should actually place these 43 around this place, but I think I'm going to use them over there for that build. And then start with woodlock spikes over here. Don't have enough wood. Let's just make 120 for now, so I have at least a little bit of wood for myself. And then also I need to go cut down a few trees. For now I'll leave these half blocks here, but later on I'll have to remove them. They're going to get in the way. Okay, filling up this hole actually took a few of the resources I would have needed. Okay, I also need cobble. Let's just quickly get a few small stones. Damn, I can't wait for these trees to mature. If only I thought of growing my own trees faster or sooner. Okay, so this should be done. This one should be done too, and now we combine them. Rather, I think I should wait. Hold on to this one. I'll hold on to this one for if this one gets damaged. Okay, and then we came here not for the wood. What did we come here for? Oh, cobble. So we just need a few lumps of clay and a little bit of that. Make cobblestone, craft. Wait, you can make your scrap iron log spikes over here. I didn't even know that. So you can actually skip the wood stage. But wood is a lot cheaper to come by than iron, so that's actually a waste. Okay, so time for cobble. See, if we kept the bottom rung, it would be so easy to fix with cobble. But unfortunately, we don't need that much cobble, since we're going to replace it with ramps anyway. I'm just so extremely happy I remembered to turn the blocks the right way with this build. I kicked myself with the other. And I realized with the other build that I've laid the blocks wrong. I was so depressed. Because it was so much work, that's why I decided not to fix it. I was at the base just now. Why didn't I just take some of the frames over there? Or rather make one more frame. I definitely need a lot more wood at the moment. Let's just turn this right. Because I also need to put frames on top of this. If I'm going to be facing the Horde over here, I'm not going to face them from inside yet, since not all of these are reinforced concrete. So I'm going to do the thing that I feel is kind of a little bit of cheating. I'm going to place frames on top here, and then one over, so I can hang over them and shoot them. Okay, so how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, 19, or 20. I could have skipped one. Okay, so let's just make 20 more. Whoop, almost fell in there. Let's make 20 more. I need to upgrade those two as well. Ramp frames and then upgrade them. Okay, not metal trussing. Ramp frame 20. Okay, I don't think I need the cobble anymore, but I'll keep it on me just in case. Let's just make a little bit of space over here. Drop the unnecessary stuff. Scrap, drink, scrap. Okay, I only came here for the ramps. Then again, later on I'm going to perhaps remember something else that I've forgotten. Let's just hope the Horde doesn't come from behind there and tears through the whole thing. I don't mind if they tear through the hotel, that I don't mind. But if they break my forge room just to get here, that's gonna suck so bad. Depending on the problem I have with hordes there, I might just make a ramp going over there from the back. Ooh, need to make a few more, almost forgot. So that's the other thing I was meaning to do. 20 of these, craft. Okay, so the scrapping can wait. We can start placing these spikes. I'll definitely need more lumber to at least upgrade these to the second level of wood. Also now, when I'm repairing these quarter blocks, I've remembered that we need repair time as well, the fixer. Otherwise, it's going to get so expensive to fix stuff. Or rather, repair them. I just hope that 2 layers of spikes like this is enough to keep the hordes out. You know what, even if they do a lot of damage, at least this base will hold up. I'm confident in that. Okay, now I wish they could change this grass a bit. Because you have to first, or at least introduce a lawnmower. Because you first have to actually get rid of the grass, otherwise, as you can see, you waste resources. Let's just hope there's no cops tonight. Because if there's cops, then this base will fail. Okay, now I need wood. Let's just upgrade these quickly to the 2nd level, then I know this is done. As soon as I have the resources, I want to replace the sand floor underneath these spikes with reinforced concrete. Come on. Grass is still getting in the way. With reinforced concrete, and then as soon as the walls reinforced concrete as well, I wouldn't mind cops coming over here. And out of wood, I should have actually made, instead of 2 steel pickaxes, at least 1 fire axe. I think I'll put that in production for next time. Concrete mix. I need to at least get this first one done. Sure, it's going to be a train wreck. Does that mean we don't have enough spikes? But for now, I at least need to let this dry. Hopefully this dries before nighttime. If that doesn't dry, we're screwed. Okay, is this whole side already reinforced concrete? Awesome. That saves us so much work. Okay, and then this block over here needs to be replaced. Ooh, wood. I had time to run out of wood that I actually need. Are there any trees in this area? Let's quickly see. The fastest way would actually be to run to the forest and get some trees there. But since it's almost night time, I hope I don't regret this. As long as I'm back before nightfall, it should be okay. Ooh, and this axe is damaged. I should have made a green one. I think on the way to the forest, we can just well take down all these trees. Sure, it gives us less wood, but it's faster. And it's on the way there, so why not? It's a shame the plains doesn't have that many trees. Or it mostly has these dried up trees. Away from the next minor 69er skill. Okay, so I think it would be better if we stick to the plains biome, so then at least we can get these level 300 trees. I'm turning into a terrible shot. Guys, I apologize if you can hear snoring in the background. Seems my brother is sleeping at the moment. As long as I don't run out of stamina, I should be okay. Oh, come on. I keep wasting shots. Okay, let's just make a few more spikes so that we can be ready when we get there. 100 should be fine. Let's make the maximum. We're still in the area for wood, so we can just as well. As soon as our trees mature, we should get enough seeds to make quite a big tree farm. So hopefully that happens soon. The faster we are self-sustaining, the better. It's a shame we don't get any seeds from these trees. They're too small. When it turns 6, I'll have to run back fast. So I have to get everything done before the Horde. Until then, let's just keep chopping away. And I should also actually be looking for bird's nests, but we don't have time at the moment. It would be awesome if our miner skill got to 60 now from all this cutting wood, but I doubt it would happen. Chopping wood adds too little to the miner skill. Okay, so those over there are the last ones, and then we need to head back and finish our upgrades. Come on, stamina, hold out. Almost feels like I'm gonna run out of stamina at any second. Okay, and now it's time to head back. Oh, there's still trees over here. Let's just get this last one. We have so many skill points yet, almost nothing to spend them in. I don't want to spend them in any skills, only perks. I doubt that we'll be able to face them over here. If they hit from the northwest, northwest, then it should be fine, but this over here is not going to dry in time. Okay, so to upgrade these quickly. How much wood do we have to work with? Just over 5,000. Okay, so perhaps we can make this work, guys. If we have enough wood to get enough frames, then as long as we're hanging over the spikes, they shouldn't be hitting the wall. Okay, so way less is upgraded reinforced than I thought. But I can't do any more now. I'll have to do that after the Horde. I don't want to jeopardize the strength of my base. Okay, and the last bit of upgrades, and then we should be set for the Horde. Just need to make our frames still. Let's see how many we can make. Frames. Why is it so far back if I use it so often? Okay, that's way too many. Let's just see. 42 times 4. 84, 168, 320, 336. That should be enough for 2 layers. I should actually have done these upgrades off camera, but I wanted to do this with you guys. Let's just quickly put that up there, put this down here, and finish this third block over here. Don't want them jumping over. So now the next step is to get this whole place reinforced, and then get a reinforced floor for the spikes. Just need to place these on top. I seriously hope there's no cops, because at least like this we should stand a chance against the zombies. Seems I won't have time to put the small spikes around my forge house, so let's just hope they don't come from that direction. I might have to stand on the northeast side just to ensure they come from that direction. I actually hope they do come from the northeast side, because all the other quarter blocks on the bottom isn't dry yet, even over here. But if they come from that direction, at least that corner is reinforced concrete. I think since Alpha 16 is going to be new and more difficult and everything, I'm going to put the days there on 90-minute days again. Because I mean, look at Alpha 15, just with this little bit of content, look how fast days go by on 60 minutes, and you barely get anything done. But as soon as you have it a little bit higher, then all of a sudden you can do almost anything in this game. Especially with all the extra added content in Alpha 16. Ooh, I should also go get all my ammo and weapons. I have a crossbow that I made, a green crossbow. I had to put 10 of them, or no, 5 of them. Resources was 10. I had to put 5 of them together just to be able to get a proper green one. I should really actually put this under favorites, because I keep having to look for it. Okay, now I have to hurry before nightfall. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now how am I going to get in there? Oh, I didn't think about that one. I'll have to leave frames on the outside just to get on top. Okay, now I just have to grab these weapons fast, and I'm just going to drop everything I have on me in here for now, just to make the space. Okay, so the iron crossbow is under weapons. Where's that? Okay, no, that's not all weapon I need. Let's just see. Okay, so I'm just gonna head to the base over there, and then I'll see you guys next episode as we face the Horde. Unfortunately, time has run out now, so I hate to leave it to you guys on a cliffhanger like this, but hopefully next episode we have an awesome Horde. And then after the Horde we need to fix these spikes and go exploring a bit more, because we need more towns, especially that bike schematic. I'm gonna have to let these frames get destroyed as I wait on ya. Anyways, if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. If you have any comments, please leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe for more of this content. See you guys next time.